Good morning, welcome to day 2 of the Louisville, or they call it here, Louisville conference. I'm looking around so I can hit my car, walk in the parking garage here, take the suitcase back to the car because you got to check out before the end of the conference time. So you always got to have that middle area of what to do with your stuff before the end of the day. Day 2, so it's 7:15 to 3:30 today. Then leave here, head out, drive 3.5 hours back home. It's a pretty long day, but that's what you do when you're grinding. Want to get all the way to the top. At a booth across the way from my booth, there's one with the smart boards, because everything has those in classrooms these days. And I started, as the guy was doing a lot of his demo for the other people, that could be really appealing to me. I use a whiteboard at home, very basic dry erase marker whiteboard, to organize my ideas lots of times. And I feel like that could be a much more efficient way to generate, organize, and store these ideas. So I might have to get a smart board just for myself. Just saw some woman at checkout chew out the manager because the room wasn't ready 4 hours early for check-in. It's 11 o'clock now, which is checkout time, and she was so surprised and upset they didn't have any rooms ready for a 3 o'clock check-in. Always baffling to me how that works out. I always walk around, look at the other booths when I'm at these conferences, and there's something that I always go back and forth with, the fundraising market. But maybe instead of dealing with fundraisers themselves in the market, maybe if I could just sell in bulk to fundraisers and they could add it to the line of things, might be lower margins, but perhaps the volume would make it worthwhile. Maybe. Heading back to the car, had a very, very successful conference, stir up a lot of business, a lot of connections. And now on my way to the 3.5 hour trek home. Back tonight, got an interview with the paper tomorrow morning. It's been a pretty couple crazy days, and I'll check in back later at home.